makes you a hip-hop scholar? I am hip-hop. Not, I've read 10 books. I've been to the concert. I rapped in the studio. No! You are it itself. First, get the feeling. There you go. Get the feeling first. What makes you a hip-hop scholar? I am the culture. That's it. Now,
to the sound you hear, deaf to your ear, you have no fear. The South Bronx own Dr. Who, the urban monk, the amazing stereotypes is here. Backed by popular demand to shock the other lands, giving you more than what you bargained for. And in your mind, bringing you the dopest rhymes we could find. Let's go! I use a pen and pencil to put all my logic to written object. Spoken with project, lyrical project. Keep them in my pocket if I'm walking through the project. See a shady cat, point of his optics and pull a John Wick. Wake up every day to find myself has got me in a tangle web of figures trying to sell products that appeal to me, that fit to me. Through my search activity, this AI ability knows me well. I'm imprisoned in a cell, infamous intel, and from this is still blissful imprisonment, isn't it? Just a little bit of my mind's encased liquid would distill, twisted in it still. There's no difference between what is reality to someone mixed with fallacy. Overdosed on hard to swallow pills. Peep the punchlines. I spit rapid hard Apollo skills. Handgun hollow kills. Metaphor forever raw. If you never saw intricacy, then picture me, cause I'm lyrically never flawed. Machete slash, lyrics seven jaws, that's what I said it for. No matter where I go, it's Bronx style forevermore. And when it rains, I make it rain, and buckets say fuck it, I'ma just let it pour.
We spend a lot of time complaining about where hip-hop is at as opposed to just doing something about it. So, if nobody else is going to, fuck it, I'll do it. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this one, but yeah. You know, I keep hearing this hip-hop is dead, hip-hop is this, hip-hop is that. I don't know about you, I'm right here. Let's just keep doing what we doing and let them do what they do. Let's go. Word, I'm fresh, I'm like word in the flesh. From the Bronx, Mama Crow kicked the bird out the nest. She wanna see if I would fall to the earth or fly west with a worm in my beak. The words that I speak are not me spitting fireballs, it's simply just a burn in my chest. My burr of birth is the Bronx, so I learn from the best. And anyone that knows me can affirm and attest. Straighter than Gene Creases done with permanent press. It's the return of the, you know, the black superhero theme. Backdrop, Instagram, black superhero meme. Posted up with no promotion needed. I just feed it to anyone who loves hip hop and the black superhero fiends. That's a black superhero scheme. Make it raw so I increase my black superhero streams. Black superhero cream. Live off the revenue generated by sales. That's a black superhero's dream. I'm just a one-man army version of a cinematic blockbuster. Picture Al Pacino and De Niro team. Pacino and De Niro scene.
Know what I'm saying?
Lab coats spread out like the Cape Crusader. Digging in the crates for the jewels like the great Tomb Raider. They pray for your success. When that comes, then they hate you later. But who's to blame when they're the lames you favor? You're a lame enabler with the same behavior.
This was happening with hip-hop's particular scholarship. People who are not the culture are teaching you the culture. This is the beginning of what needs to stop.
When I interact with the mic, it's like my aura is enlarged. I become a loose cannon like Bruce Banner with a brute stamina. Picture that with a scanner from a new camera. Snap, don't need the police when the need to go beast is evident. Beats by me, rhymes so separate. I create fresh tunes that inflict multiple inner flesh wounds. To put your innards in the test tube. I use the best groove and put each piece on the square. Organize and manipulate them like chess moves. Right around it, I think
It's a matter of focus, commitment, sheer will. Something you know very little about. I once saw him kill 3 men in a bar with a pencil. With a fucking pencil.
Sitting in the cafe, halfway done with a pecan pie, an Asian waitress handed me a plate and told me, take this, it's a great dish. This new chef we just hired from New York made this. Underneath was a USB drive held up by a tape strip. High heels ain't the standard for a waitress, that's just out of place. Pass the package, then exit from the cafe without a trace. Then I spot a black sedan, tailed by a motor scooter. Common sense would tell you that he's the higher go-to shooter. Trying to pipe this Filipina charm like I'm Roto-Rooter. Gotta put a rain check on it. Trail them in a black intruder, all in black. Throwing knives and Kimber gun clips all intact. Leather $1,000 shoes, specialty craft manga moves, designer skills. Various motor vehicle driver skills. Hand in hand that rivals my unbelievable sniper kills.
By the ancient laws of combat, we are met at this chosen ground to settle for good and all. Who holds sway over the 5 points?
Since I started rap, long before the starter cap, right where the auto rap started, I had the heart for rap. Most rappers want to lay claim to inventing styles, but when my pen touched the paper, it's safe to say that's an artifact. When I spit and it stops your flow, that's an art attack. Lowly flow like nobody flows, that's a star on track. Blow out the tracks like a throw and put a part on that. Afro pick sample kits that mosh pit trample kids. Dude got a hoopty flow, riding on spinning caps. Spent more time on his looks than he did on raps. Spent the rack on all crack windows, all tinted black. He broke and drinking champs, I'm cheap, I buy beer on tap.
In these lectures, I am offering a work of interpretation. Before beginning and asking you to consider my thoughts about the Bible, I need to let you know something about myself, the interpreter.
Adam was a bad seed, Eve was the wrong lead. She manipulated the mind of Adam to eat it. That's how it's interpreted, word for word if you read it, depending on who and what their denomination belief is. Most claim that every day they carry their cross like Christ did. Most claim that every day they lived out their lives like Christ lived. In comparison to Jehovah's life that was brief-lived, those petty worries you tend to stress about in a crisis. I flew to the highest cloud, looking for a real God image. From sun up till sun went down, thinking I would see God in it. Suddenly a form appeared, it was quite the real dark image. He said, who do they say I am? I said, I don't know, but there's portraits of you painted down there. Some of them ain't really right. Some painted you fairly black, others made you lily white. He sat down beside me with a grin and told me, be honest and tell me from your heart your perception of what I'm